Hi, this is Glenda. I was watching Brenda Quintana make a lion card out of die cuts the other day, and it inspired me to make a scan and cut lion because I don't have the dies and I do have the scan and cut, and I wanted to make mine a bit bigger anyway. Hers fitted into a standard envelope, and I haven't measured this, but it's bigger. But being the scan and cut, you can make it any size you like. So it's cute. It's a open card. Obviously I have the file for you. This is what it cuts, these pieces here. So, and for some reason I had my blade slightly wrong because this paper was slightly thinner than the last one in the machine. So anyway, it's got little nicks in it, just in one piece. So that's your base body, and I should have brought the spatula over. Then you've got two legs and a face and 4 little feet, and the mane is in 2 circles, and then there's the ears and the nose and the tail. I forgot to put his tail on the first time, but that has been rectified and he's happy now. So, being lazy, instead of cutting the mane and the tail out of and the nose out of brown, I'm just going to colour them, because honestly I can't be bothered fiddling around with different bits of paper. So just taking a marker, and there's my brown nose. We'll do both sides of the tail. And the mane, the middle of it's covered up, but the top circle, you need to get the edges. It's probably enough. And on the other side, I did this on my first one, and I quite liked the rich brown that I got. It's not perfect like cardstock, which I just thought worked better. And having done it that way, yeah, it worked better. On the other side. Yeah, so that's that bit. For the ears, did I mention there are some drawing lines on it? I don't think I did. There's a couple of drawing lines on the ears and on the face, but they've come up so pale on mine that you certainly don't have to do that if you don't have drawing pens. And I'm having to go over it anyway. So for the ears we want to colour in the middle bit in pink. And on the feet we want to do some little paw marks. Oops, that's the wrong end. So on the face, I used the wider marker last time, but I think I'm going to use the narrower marker just to go over the mouth. Then I added the whiskers afterwards before, and of course I've added Google eyes, so you don't really need the eyes. Put him back over here. So then Brenda used fringe scissors for the edges. I really couldn't be bothered working out how to tell the scan and cut to do this part. And I already have fringe scissors which I practically never use, so bonus, I get to use them. If you don't have fringe scissors, you just use ordinary ones, and I found I had to come in and snip various spots anyway. I'm not sure how she got hers to go around quite so evenly. Excuse me. I'm going to sponge the edges of pretty much everything. Okay, make sure you sponge the inside of your card on the edges as well. With hindsight, I probably should have chosen a slightly lighter colour because this is a lighter orange than my first line, but we live and learn. So we want some glue. Stick our face down, sorry, our mane down on the other bit of mane, and the face. Then I'm going to change glues because that glue dries with just a tiny bit of shine, which you can see on the back here, so I'm being a bit more wary about using it this time. I'll go back to the matte medium, which does not have a shine. So his nose goes on somewhere there. And his ears get tucked in between the two bits of fringe. I'm going to put them a bit further down than I did last time. If I can find the other ear, there it is. And his legs, I wasn't happy with how I put them on last time. They stick out a bit too far this way, so we'll go with that. And there goes the glue mucking up again. Also I need to give them a good clean out. There must be a build up under, because the nozzle runs and then it doesn't. There we go. So not out quite as far. And we want the other one to look the same. Hopefully that's the same. And then his head can go on here. Two paws for the front. I can get a matching pair. Ooh, there goes the glue again. There goes his foot. Okay, now I have glue everywhere. his tail goes right at the back. And the other feet, oops, go directly underneath the front feet, so we want to put some glue like this, and then put it under the foot, and then just close it, and hopefully that's underneath the first foot. Oh, except I moved it. Try that again. Worked off camera. Okay, one foot. And the other foot. Just be careful there's no glue that's going to stick your card closed. Then we want some Google eyes, which I should have got out earlier. Might be able to get away with a size smaller this time. I haven't made his mane quite as brown this time either, because I was colouring faster for you. And probably my pen's drying out a bit. I might need to get a refill for that. Okay, we'll use the slightly stronger glue and hope it doesn't ooze. And there he is. So he opens up like that. And there's my two little lion cards. Oh, haven't put the rest of his whiskers on. Oh dear, poor pussy. Okay, just put some whiskers on him here. Get a crooked whisker. There we go. And then I'll add a happy birthday. Not sure whether to put it on his tummy or inside. Probably inside. Oh, and you can fluff the mane up. I just haven't, because his glue's probably still wet. And I'm going to knock his googly eyes now. But anyway, you get the idea. You fluff his mane up. So that's my offering for today. A cute little lion card, and thanks to Brenda Quintana for the idea. Thanks for watching.